We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America.
Give me liberty or give me death!
The rights that we have to express ourselves, regardless of just how controversial or outrageous or completely nonsensical the things that we want to say happen to be, or how offensive.
Separate your faith from your everyday life.
It's fair to ask the question, how long does that separation exist?
They're promoting it as God's warriors. And there is a moral equivalency argument here that somehow that there's extremism in all religions and somehow it's all equal.
There has been a terrible shooting at a high school in Littleton, Colorado. Because the situation, as I left to come out here, apparently is ongoing, I think it would be inappropriate for me to say anything other than I hope the American people will be praying for the students, the parents, and the teachers.
But 100 years later, the Negro still is not free. 100 years later, the life of the Negro is still sadly crippled by the manacles of segregation and the chains of discrimination. 100 years later, the Negro lives on a lonely island of poverty in the midst of a vast ocean of material prosperity. 100 years later,
Our vote can elect presidents and governors. That is a big opportunity and a big responsibility. We are leaders now. Please vote.
You might think civil rights are something people fought for in the 60s and the fight is over, but we're still trying to achieve equal rights for all people. That means equal pay, equal opportunities, and equal treatment.
If President Bush is successful in appointing judges that eventually overturn the ruling that gives women the right to legal abortions, it will delight people who have been fighting to outlaw the abortion procedure since the landmark 1973 Roe v. Wade ruling.
The 2002 measure allowed the president to go after weapons of mass destruction and topple Saddam Hussein. There were no weapons.
We the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice,